Hey guys, welcome to Practice Yoga. My name is Henrika and I will guide you through this quite intense practice that'll definitely bring your heartbeat up and it'll also strengthen your body in a very nice natural way where we link your breath with movement. So let's start in tabletop pose on your hands and knees. Make sure your index fingers point forward, your knees are right below your hips. Bring your weight towards the index finger and thumb knuckles, just to protect the wrist, to use the entire space of your palms. On your next inhale, try to lengthen the spine. Exhale, press the tops of your feet down. Inhale, push your head forward. Exhale, pull your belly gently in. Now stay here, perhaps closing down the eyes, and start connecting with your breath, such as saying hello to your breath, saying hello to your body, wherever you are today, in your heart, in your mind, in your body. So whether it's your natural breath or your ujjayi breath, try to allow your breath to guide each movement throughout this practice. If you choose your natural breath, just keep focusing on the inhalation and the exhalation through the nose. If you choose your ujjayi to guide you through this practice, you can start by constricting the muscles lightly in the back of the throat. So you find that hissing ocean-like sound. Take one deep breath in. As you exhale, push your hips back. Come to your child's pose, Balasana, for a moment. Perhaps set an intention for your practice today. So it can be anything. It could be to increase strength, to burn some calories. It could just be a distraction from your work or just an overall joyful moment in your life. Whatever it is, let it be what it is. And use this moment to remind yourself of that. On your next inhale, lift your gaze, lift your torso, come to your tabletop pose first, and then tuck your toes in as you inhale. As you exhale, push your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Perhaps moving your hips, bending your knees one at a time. Do what you like. On your next inhale, look forward, step forward, come to your halfway lift, hands to shins, lift your torso so your spine is parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward, letting your neck go loose. Inhale to reach yourself up. Come to your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Just standing pose, bend your knees slightly. Let's do a couple rounds of sun salutations to warm up ourselves. On your next inhale, reach your palms up toward the sky. Let your palms meet one another. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to shins. Spine parallel to the floor. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees, plant your palms and step back, plank pose. Option to lower the knees or really squeeze your thighs toward one another. Then inhale to shift your weight forward. Exhale, hug your elbows in and bend your elbows just halfway. Hold here, lower the knees. Now lift your chest, cobra. Deep breath in here. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Come to your downward facing dog in your own way, perhaps through tabletop, perhaps through plank pose, whatever you choose. Take a couple rounds of breath here, just making sure those index fingers point forward. Your weight is on the index finger and thumb knuckles to protect the wrists, to use the entire space of the palms. Bending the elbows. Now on your inhale, look forward, step forward, bring your hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Now, everyone's favorite chair pose. On your next inhale, you're gonna sit back as if there was a chair behind you. There's not, but pretend it's there. Breathing in, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, pull your belly in. Breathing in. And as you exhale, see if you can shift your weight towards the heels. Keep breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale, hold. One more deep breath. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, bend your knees and step back, plank pose. Shift your weight forward and then start bending the elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Come to the ball of the back foot. Now press the floor away with your feet and come to your high lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, shift your weight forward, and come to your plank pose. Optional vinyasa or come straight to your downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, lowering the chest, chaturanga, bending elbows only halfway, then upward facing dog. Deep breath in, exhale, tuck your toes under and come to your downward facing dog unless you're there already. Deep breath in as you lift your left leg up toward the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Come to the ball of the back foot. As you inhale, lift your torso, come to your high lunge, palms touch or apart, option is yours. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower the palms, shift your weight forward, and then step back with your left foot, come to your plank pose, Palakasana. Option to lower the knees down, or you can go forward just a tiny bit, and then start lowering your torso down, all the way down, now coming to your cobra or upward facing dog. When you're ready, exhale and come to your downward facing doggy. Perhaps moving that dog, walking it out, breathing, whatever you choose to do, remember to breathe. On your next inhale, lift your gaze, step forward, hands to shins, halfway lift. Spine parallel to the floor, Legs are about straight here. Exhale, bend your knees a little. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Now we're going for the chair again. So when you're ready, get excited. Inhale, lower your hips, come to your chair pose. Breathing in as you reach your arms forward, gaze is forward as well. Breathe in, belly in as you exhale. Just staying here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straightening the legs, come to your Tadasana, mountain pose. Nice. On your next inhale, reach your palms up. Exhale, lower your palms, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, plant your palms, and now step back straight into your downward facing dog. So feet are about hip width distance here. Hands can be shoulder width or wider. Breathing in and breathing out. You can bend your knees a lot. Push your booty even higher up, straightening and lengthening that spine, letting your neck go loose. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up toward the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Working on that core. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Once more, knee to nose. Hold it there, feeling that heat building in the body. Take one deep breath in. Exhale, plant your right foot down. Now, plant your left palm down. Inhale to reach your right arm forward. Exhale, open it towards the right side of your room. Deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale, lower your palm down. Inhale, step your left foot forward only halfway. Pyramid pose. Inhale, spine parallel to the floor, level the hips. Deep breath in here. As you exhale, you may stay here or fold forward for just a moment. Inhale, come to your fingertips. Step back with your left foot. Press your feet firmly against the mat. Come to your high lunge, Asta Chandrasana. Really lifting that left thigh up. Lifting your left heel up. That's it. Breathing here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, airplane arms. Arms by your sides. Breathe here. On your next exhale, windmill your arms, lower your left heel towards the mat. Come to your warrior two. For the front knee is at a 90-degree bend or less. Or more. Breathe here. On your next inhale, straighten that front leg. You're in triangle. Inhale here. Exhale, reach your right hand forward and down, coming to your full triangle. Reach your left arm up. As you exhale, come back to that warrior two, bending your front knee. Arms are parallel to the floor. Flip your front palm. Push your left hand forward and reach your right arm up, dancing warrior. Breathing in. And as you exhale, windmill your arms, come to the ball of the back foot, super important. Shift your weight forward and step back, plank pose. Option is yours. You can come to your downward facing dog from here, or you may go to your vinyasa. So shift your weight forward if you want to, and bend your elbows, hacking them in, lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Come to your downward facing dog unless you're there already. Breathing in and breathing out. Take a few rounds of breath here. We have another side to go. I'm looking forward to that. So breathe here, relaxing the neck, creating space for your neck by perhaps moving your hands a bit further away from one another. Lengthening that spine, pushing that booty even higher up if you can, and bending those knees. Knowing that you can always rest in child's pose or tabletop, it is your practice. On your next inhale, if you choose, lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. You can do this. Inhale, once more. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it there. Pull your belly in. Use all that core strength you have. You can choose to stay here for as long as you wish. We're gonna move our foot towards the mat. Now, plant your right palm. On your inhale, reach your left hand forward. Exhale, open it towards the left side of your room. Keep your right thigh lifted. Deep breath in. Exhale, lowering your left hand down. Inhale, step your right foot forward just halfway. Hands to your hips. Spine parallel to the floor as you inhale, lifting your kneecaps. On your exhale, you may stay there or fold forward. On your inhale, start bending your front knee, bring your weight forward so you can step back with your right foot. Come to the ball of the back foot, lift that right heel a lot. That's it, engaging your right thigh. Press the floor away with your feet and rise up as the Chandrasana high lunge. Palms can touch or apart. Breathe here. Perhaps feeling the heat, feeling the shake. Deep breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Staying here for just one more breath. As you exhale, bring your right heel to the floor and bring your arms parallel to the floor. Warrior two. Left knee is bent. Your weight is equally distributed on your both feet, on the outer side of your right foot and the entire foot on the left side. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, reach forward with your left hand. Come to your triangle Trikonasana. Left hand on the shin or thigh. Inhale to reach your right leg, right foot and hand. Finally came out, right? Right hand up. Exhale, bend your left knee. Come to your warrior two. Flip your front palm. Reach your left hand up. Push your right arm forward, right palm forward as if the air was heavy, coming to this dancing warrior. Keeping your legs super strong. Deep breath in. Exhale, windmill the arms. Come to the ball of the back foot. Now shift your weight forward so you can move your left foot back as well. You're in your plank palakasana. Breathing in and breathing out, squeezing those legs toward one another. Now you can lower your knees and come to tabletop or downward facing dog, or if you choose, you can go with me. Inhale to shift your weight forward. Exhale, bending the elbows. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower the hips, lower the knees. Upward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale. Tuck your toes under. Push your hips back and up. Downward facing doggy. You did it. You did those both sides. Well done, everyone. Well done, me. I didn't know if I was gonna make it through, but I did. Breathe there. Now, you may choose to stay in your downward facing dog, or you may just stay in your tabletop. Again, your practice, your decision. If you stay here, you may just strengthen your shoulders and upper back in that way. However, if you want to take it a level further, and if your shoulders are quite open, you can go for your dolphin pose. So from here, lowering those elbows down to the mat, bending your knees a lot. So perhaps you can move your feet a bit closer. Not letting your head touch the ground, keeping your weight on your elbows and your both palms equally. Breathing here. Perhaps moving your booty a little bit higher. Keep breathing wherever you are. You know that you can walk your feet a bit closer or a bit further, depending on how you feel in your posture today. We're just going to stay here for a couple rounds of breath. Whether you're in dolphin, in downward facing dog, or child's pose, or tabletop resting, it's amazing what you do listening to your own body and its needs. Take one deep breath in if you're in dolphin pose. Exhale, lower your knee down. Both knees go down. Now I'm quite sure you're ready to go to those restful poses, but I'm not quite sure. So move your elbows a bit further, making sure you feel strong in your arms. Step back, come to your forearm plank. All right, let's do this. So press the floor away with your elbows, really engaging your belly. Breathing in, breathing out. You can start swaying front and back, really working on that core, those shoulders, that breath, really using the full capacity of your lungs to make it feel like it's not that bad. It's really not when you're breathing and you're calming your nervous system by doing that. On your inhale, you can sway forward. Exhale, you can sway back. Just 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you're ready, you can lower your knees down to the mat. Well done. Well done, everyone. Whatever you did, it's well done. As I've told you before, as long as you're breathing, even if you're in child's pose, in tabletop, you are doing yoga. So all these movements are just kind of bits and parts of a process. It's not that important, really. It's just to strengthen your body whenever your body is ready to move in that way. You may close your eyes for a moment in whichever comfortable posture you find yourself in. And just feel the effects that those few movements had in your body. acknowledging them, not trying to change any thoughts or any sensations that you have in your body. Just letting them be as they are for now. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up toward the sky. Exhale, bring your right palm behind your left and reach your right shoulder down towards the mat. Lowering that right ear towards the mat as if you were listening into something. Breathe here. You may come to your left fingertips, or you may move your left hand to your lower back. Breathing here. Take one deep breath in into your left lung. Exhale, lower your left palm down. Press it against the mat so you can lift your right shoulder off the mat. Plant your right palm where it goes naturally. On your inhale, lift your left arm up toward the sky. Exhale, bring it behind your right palm, lowering your left shoulder towards the mat. Same options, palm, fingertips, or lower back. Breathing, opening across the collarbones. One more deep breath. Exhale, lower your right palm down. Now lift everything off the mat. Come to your tabletop pose. Now to finalize this practice, you may come to a seated pose or come to lay on your mat. And for this final relaxation that you may do seated or laying down. You may close your eyes comfortably. And just let your breath move through you. Using as long as you have to use for this relaxation. You may start by taking deep breath in. And as you exhale, just letting go of all tension in your face. On your next exhale, you may lose all tension in your neck, your shoulders. On each exhale, letting your body melt down towards your mat. And you can continue by doing this for as long as you wish. Just breathing, really reaping the benefits of your practice. Thank you for joining me for this intensive Vinyasa class today. I hope you feel strong. I hope you feel energized and empowered. Namaste.